It started in September. The first night, I thought he was planting something. Maybe a school project. Maybe he'd asked his parents for a garden patch. Second night, third night, same thing. Same time, same shovel, same focus. Children don't usually look like that when they're playing. By the 5th night, I was watching from the kitchen window. By the 10th night, I had my phone in my hand, and my wife was giving me the look she gives me when she thinks I'm doing something embarrassing.
He's out there again.
Mark.
Every single night, Helen, 6 o'clock. I've timed it. 6 o'clock on the dot, he comes out and he digs.
Talk to his parents.
What does a 10-year-old bury every single night?
Talk to his parents, if it bothers you this much.
Yeah.
Every evening at exactly 6 o'clock, the boy next door came out and dug. I called my neighbor Dave at 1 in the morning. He told me to go to bed. He was right. I did not go to bed. I underlined "covers them perfectly" 3 times in my notebook.
Hey, sorry to call late. Quick question. Do you know the family that moved into the Henderson's place on the left side?
Korean family?
Yeah, Parks. Nice people.
Why are you calling at 1 in the morning?
Their son, the kid. Do you know anything about him?
Theo?
He's a quiet kid.
I see him around sometimes. Why, Mark? What did he do?
He digs holes every single night, covers them perfectly when he's done.
Mark, my friend, I say this with love. Go to bed.
At 1 in the morning on day 14, I was Googling things I'm not proud of. At 1:30, I was searching the family on social media. I found a photo of his mother at a PTA meeting. She made cupcakes. I found this suspicious. On the 14th night, I went out to the back fence with a flashlight, in my pajamas. I was in my pajamas, in my own backyard, with a flashlight, at 1 in the morning, watching a 10-year-old's garden through a gap in a fence. The holes were there, 7 of them, all carefully, perfectly refilled. No mounds, no disturbance. Whoever was doing this had done it so many times they knew exactly how to make it look like nothing had happened. I almost went over the fence. I don't know what stopped me. Something did. I dropped back down. I stood in my yard in the dark, and something in me said, before you do anything else, ask the boy. I staged a casual encounter on the sidewalk. I changed into nicer clothes for it. I had rehearsed 4 opening lines. He knew I was coming. He'd seen me watching from the fence. He told me this within 30 seconds. He said he was burying things that deserved to be remembered.
Hey, Theo, right? Mark Henderson. I live next door to you guys.
I know.
I've noticed you in the evenings. In your yard?
You watch from your kitchen window, and once from the back fence.
What are you burying out there, Theo?
Things that deserve to be remembered.
I didn't sleep that night, not because I was afraid anymore, because I couldn't stop thinking about what that meant, what it said about a 10-year-old who had decided on his own, without anyone telling him to, that this mattered. The next morning, I asked his parents if I could see the yard. His mother looked at me for a long moment, and then she said, "He'll show you himself." She said it the way you'd say something about a thing that makes you very proud and also breaks your heart a little. The yard was full of them. Markers. Dozens. Each one different. Each one for a creature Theo had found. A sparrow, a beetle, a hamster, a pigeon, a cat he'd named the General. He'd written something on each, not just a name and a date, something true, something specific, something only someone who had paid close, careful, sustained attention could have known. a pigeon outside the post office. He wrote, "He had beautiful colors if you looked closely enough. Someone should have told him that while he was alive. I have never in my life felt more ashamed and more moved at the same time. I had spent 2 weeks afraid of this child, Googling him, standing at his fence at 1 in the morning with a flashlight. He was conducting funerals for every creature that died alone and unnoticed in our neighborhood, because he decided someone should."
You're burying animals.
Dead ones I find. Around the neighborhood. On roads, under trees, in gutters sometimes.
All of them? All of them? You found them?
People just leave them. I don't understand that. They were alive.
Theo, why do you do this?
They were alive. Every single one of them. They breathed and ate and moved and felt things. They mattered while they were alive. Somebody should say so after. Otherwise, it's like they were never here at all. You can help if you want. I go at 6. I usually have a spare shovel.
That evening at 6 o'clock, I was in the yard with Theo. He handed me a spare shovel. He didn't make a thing of it. He just handed it to me. I dug a hole for a sparrow we found under the oak. Theo wrote the marker. He asked me what I thought she was like. I said she was brave. He nodded like this was the correct answer. We covered her carefully. She had beautiful colors too, if you looked closely enough.